an amazing transition. You get the gig in New York on The View, and you're playing there. When did Rascal Flatts come about for you?
Okay, so I was playing with Mark Chestnut from 98 to 2000. In that time, I had met Jay DeMarcus, who's one of the three primaries of Rascal Flatts. He and I were playing $40 pickup gigs. He's a great piano player. He's a great bass player. I mean, great at both of them. A really good singer. And so we were gigging together a lot. 99 rolls around. One of the opening acts on the Mark Chestnut tour is a female artist named Shelley Wright. Shelley has a new band leader, Jay DeMarcus. He hires a new guitar player, Joe Don Rooney. And so there's two of the three future Rascal Flatts playing in the opening band on a tour that I'm headlining on. So I'm playing on the weekends, and we're hanging out, seeing each other every night. Then a lot of us are playing. Actually, me, Jay, Gary, and Joe Don were all playing gigs together under a different name at the Fiddle and Steel Guitar Bar in Nashville, which is now a hole in the ground, getting ready to be a boutique hotel, unfortunately. Okay. But, you know, these things happen.
They do, unfortunately. Yeah.
But we were playing $40 gigs just in a club up there. And so when those guys decided to pursue getting a record deal, they basically said, hey, when we get a record deal, we'd love for you to come out and play with us. And I said, well, you know, if that happens, I'd love to consider it.
Sure.
And it's a much longer story. I'm going to condense it here.
Sure.
They got a record deal. They played me the first 4 songs that they had recorded, and I thought that they were amazing. And they asked me if I would come out and play drums with them on the road, and I said that I absolutely would. And so I quit my job with Mark Chestnut, who had, you know, over a dozen #1 hits, and went to go play with my friends whose record hadn't even come out yet. But I believed that they could have a very big part of shaping the future of the Nashville sound, and they definitely have been able to do that.
Yes.
They were one of 2 kind of branches of country music at that time, and the question was, is it the music going to get back to more traditional, or is it going to get more pop? And the truth is that it did both.
Right.
So you had Brad Paisley and people on one side, and you had artists like Keith Urban and Rascal Flatts on another side, and it just really grew into an amazingly huge genre. So I felt great about my decision. A year later, they decided to make me their musical director, and I've been there ever since.
So can we talk about that? Because you're not only the drummer, but band leader for Rascal Flatts. Tell us, what does that entail, band leader?
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to be in charge of that sort of thing. Now, it's a lot clearer when you're working for like an individual artist. Yeah. You know, you're working for a single artist, and there's a band, and there's someone that has to be in charge from a musical sense, an organizational sense, a communication sense, and that's me.
Yeah.
Now, when you add the fact that 2 of the artists that I work for are also in the band, it makes it more complicated because they are still and always my bosses, but yet there are times when I'm not telling them what to do, but I'm saying, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, right.